ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. I am your host, Kenny Eastlick, and hang on, I'm tangled up here. Uno momento, ladies and gentlemen. I'm supposed to be following Charlie to Agatha's shrine. There we go, okay. All better. As long as my controller's not muted again. Yep, okay, I'm good. Okay, Charlie, let's go. Following the puppy, the puppy, the puppy. Oh, wait. Oh, she turned on me. Why can't I take Charlie into battle? This place is a lot bigger than I realized. Oh. This is off to a good start. Ah, a ghost! Ah, it is a ghost! Ooh, she old. You an old ghost.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You're weird.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living,
Jeez, you're
I learned
old!
to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Never, ever say that. I'm coming. Touch the blood seal. That just... Why am I being told to touch things?
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I've
have
noticed
that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
Why? Child, okay.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie? Charlie!
Charlie?
What did you think you summoned? Oh. Now it's a
The
dragon.
old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Okay.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. Expect a fair fight, or at least the
Sweet.
idea of one.
Alrighty. Mall. That one's kind of. Oh wait. So that one's kind of sneaking up on me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's see. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I throw this? Oh. No, wrong direction. Pooh.
You were too weak for this fight.
I figured I could probably. Ooh. Charlie, no! Charlie, no! Charlie, no! Oh my. Ow. Ow.
Their
Jerks.
persistence is irritating.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike.
Suck it.
Your mother abandons you.
Alrighty. Whip.
Feel my call.
Oh.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Ooh. Protect the puppy.
Return to your mother.
That's just harsh. Charlie, no!
I will hold the line.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashley. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
Might as well just do that.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too.
I say I did all the work here.
Finish this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Well, I don't care about them. Or any of them for that matter. Because they're only one god. Cool, cool. I like that. I like that. Ooh. Can I go in there now? Oh, why? I mean, I guess I could explore my own time, but still. Ooh. Drop. I don't wanna. Moon seal? Nothing over here. I'll deal with that in a sec. Nothing over here. Some doors. Fine.
This looks like it belongs here.
Oshter's gift allows magical locks and gates to be open.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place.
Ghosts.
But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
I don't care.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Can I just knock it down myself? Oh. Magical expectations. Open Sesame.
The goddess of order approves.
Do I go? Oh. I don't want to leave yet. There's stuff over here. Oh. Well, at least it was added to the map. Ah, a ghost. Oh, right. Agatha.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's
Good for you.
hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia.
What?
Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
And yet Strange and Iron Man are able to come through just
And now I'm
fine.
rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
Like Dr. Spooky.
Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night?
I don't wanna...
Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Can I go to sleep yet? Hey, someone left my bedroom door open. I did Charlie bit the
Good girl,
puppy.
Charlie.
Charlie gave me money. Good doggy. Do I get more money?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Money, 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 money. Oh. Money. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you.
The forge can
Strange
wait.
out.
Wait, how do I zoom out again? Oh, I can't zoom out because I'm zoomed all the way out. Oh, I don't have a key. Whoa. Damn, some big halls. Whoa, where am I? I will take that. Strength, Thor. Interesting. Caretaker's journal, blah, 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 6, for so much power, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like reading that.
One of the
Fire rod.
elemental rods.
Touch, surface goes like good fire, glyphs. Okay. Ah, what a beautiful day out. Wait, there's a back door? Oh, right. Duh. Man, my room's so close to the workplace.
So many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks. It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
Thank you.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
That sounds about right.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
What do you want, Dr. Spooky?
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in
Quit
grave
using
danger.
big words.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Okay. Open the
If
box.
Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
I might need a dictionary
Right
whenever I
now,
talk
with
to
the sanctum
Strange.
out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Oh joy.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
Study.
I can manage this. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I
I
agree.
believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Got a sec to spare?
Yes. Wait, but first. Who? Oh, yeah. I don't know that one yet. That looks dope, dude. I kind of want to equip that one. I'll think about that, though. I just thought it was cool.
You've
So-
been here more in the past few days than I have since ever.
Okay.
The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
The
You
appearance.
are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days,
Millennia.
3 centuries ago.
That'd be kind of cool if you could bring people from the past.
Oh, man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Let's see. Ghost Rider. Oh, cool. Ooh, a thing. I'll take that. And that.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Let's go.
Vengeance train the hardest.
Daily sparring. I can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Alrighty. Do I do anything for this?
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Sparring. Oh. I wonder if like I can watch like the sparring
Time's
session.
wasting, Hunter.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's upgrade that.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've
No.
got a mission.
No. Stop. Tell me what to do.
See you around.
Oh, I did. Jeez,
Hello,
Charlie.
my sweet girl.
Oh, it's a tail wagon. So, you people are so
Hey.
needy.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's
No
no
passage.
to New York. Or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alrighty, let's see. I probably have to ask around. Let's go here first. Yeah, let's ask them.
Doctor, have you seen Magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
That's okay.
You would not perchance know where I can find Magic?
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Not that.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Dummy. Let's ask
used-
Robbie.
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago.
Oh, he's got 2 different colored eyes.
Usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Let's ask Magic.
More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
Well,
Captain
that didn't
Marvel
help.
beat me at cards. Mm-hmm. Yet another phrase I never expected to say out loud.
Aha, this is what I wanted. Heist the century, sometime last evening, every diamond belonging to the crown jewels of the United Kingdom were replaced by exact coal replicas. Authorities have the lead, perpetrators have go to Tower of London, blah blah blah. What's the news here? Jewels are a little less shiny. No evidence, no CCTV. Ah, I was reading that. If they were stolen in a Clannigar's blade, if there's some sort of diamond plague, we got a bigger problem. Here are options for wooing the starlets. Operate central pools. Hey. No. There we go. Did I get any new messages? My favorites. I'll ask Blade anyway.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing.
Ooh, sounds
Smart,
like
quick-witted,
somebody's
fearless.
got a
Hell, she even glows.
crush.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Nope.
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say.
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Sounds good. Alrighty, well that is all the time I have for this episode. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you see more of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to get the notification, and I will see you guys around.